Get ready for the Cleveland Cavaliers! Introducing CLEchay!
Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. I mix my new Cav jersey with my retro hats. I'm in the middle of the crowd screaming, let's go Cavs. How they gon' beat the team when the deck's so stacked? And even when I'm at the house, I'm like, let's go Cavs. And Donovan Mitchell is the predominant issue. You try to stop and he poppin' it, get your confidence ripple. You know what time that it is till we come and taking it over. We up the speed and up the lead, so you ain't making it closer. We got our foot on the gas, so don't get put on your back. Cause if you sleepin' when on defense, then we push to the rack. A fast break on the play, the Cavs stay on the way. We stay attacking since getting Atkinson, we great on the trade. So they gon' stay on the chase, we run away with the first seed. We just played the team and we beat them by 30. Evan Mobley on the road, he bout to hammer it home and put somebody on the post to turn your cameras on. They be hating on us crazy, all the slander is known. The way that they been balling lately, all the standards is gone. The narrative has been changed, the era isn't the same. We need a buckets by the rain when Merrill get in the game. So let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. I mix my new Cav jersey with my retro hats. I'm in the middle of the crowd screaming, let's go Cavs. How they gon' beat the team when the deck's so stacked? And even when I'm at the house, I'm like, let's go Cavs. I'm screaming.
No, for sure, man. 216 love, man. We going up. Hey, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm always tuning in.
Hey, let 'em. It's the Cavaliers show. It's the big one to go.
We kicked their butts.
Le sacamos la madre.
It wasn't even close.
No estuvo ni cerca.
All right, now listen. All right? Is anybody surprised about what happened? Nope. What we did is we responded as a team. And you know what? You won as a team today.
Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to Cavaliers Talk. Thanks for tuning in live, and, shout out to you on the playback, man. Don't forget to push that like button. It helps with the algorithm. So please push that like button.
Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button. What are you doing? I'm just playing, play along. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the button, man. It's free, man. But shout out to everybody on the playback. And check out CLEchay, man. That's who's in the intro. Check them out. Dope artists. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. But let me get to this comments real quick. Shout out to Wiley, man. I see you, Wiley. Wiley, he said I'm here too. I hope you have a good live stream. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. He said trade deadline is on February the 5th, 2026 at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Yo, Wiley, you tripping, Wiley. You tripping, man.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right. The metric system.
Yo, Wiley, we don't need no trades right now, bro. We good. Wiley crazy, man. Shout out to Beast Girls. I see you, Beast Girls. Salute to you, Beast Girls. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, though, man. Yeah, man. But shout out to Beast Girls and Wiley. But yeah, Wiley, we don't need no trades, bro. Relax, bro. But I tell you what we do need, though, man. Including you, Wiley. If you're listening, we do need you to apologize. We need to get these apologies out the way, man. Like, seriously, bro. Like, Jared Allen, we need apologies, bro. Let me get this out the way. So either before, during, or when the stream get ready to end, you got to fill out these forms, bro. You gotta fill it out, bro. Let me get this. Hold up, this blocking it too, man. Let me get this out the way. Um, they deserve apologies, right? Your apology needs to be as loud as your disrespect was. So Wiley, I'm gonna need you to fill this out, bro. You can fill out whenever you get ready, like a virtual a virtual signing. Like, these guys need their respect and they deserve apologies, man. Including myself, with the Sam Merrill thing. Um, still being mad about Taj. I'm not even mad Taj Jerome, we let him go, but I appreciate Sam Merrill, man, for what he done, man, and what he been doing. So yeah, we need you to fill out these apologies forms on Wiley and whoever else been disrespecting these guys. Like I said, you can fill out whenever you feel like it, but the forms is here. But shout out to them guys, man. But yeah, man, the game though. Let's talk about the game, bro. So 116-95. Yeah, that's a nice little score right there. So look, the plays that was out, of course, DG, no Max Juice, no Lonzo Ball because it was a back to back. So like I mentioned yesterday on stream that we'll probably see more Proctor along with CPJ getting a boatload of minutes. And for the Pistons, they didn't have no Cass LeVert, no Jaden Ivory. Not like it really would have made a difference. But yeah. I don't think JB saw this coming, man. I don't think JB or the Pistons knew what was about to happen, man. What looked like a promising game early with the threes, it was all cute and all that stuff, Duncan Robinson. But that switch kind of flipped real quick, man. We gave them straight belt. You know what I'm talking about? Like straight belt after that, man. And Cade Cunningham. I'm talking to Cade, man. This is what I think about Cade.
Was soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
Ooh. Come on, my nigga. You supposed to be nicer than this. Like
now look, no disrespect to Cade, man, but look, I had to play it, bro. Like Cade went 3 for 14, 12 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 turnovers. So their best player was taken out pretty much of the game, which led to the role players. And then you had like the Thompson twin, like when he doing a turnaround shot on Mobley. I'm like, in my head when he did, I'm thinking like, bro, that's not your bag. Like, stop it. You're not that guy, bro. Where my button at? He did a turnaround shot on Mobley. I'm just like, yo, stop it. Stop it.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
So that pretty much happened. Cade got taken out the game. It wasn't nothing Cade could do, man. He was missing shots. Credit to the Cavs. You heard JB in his post game. Talk about how the Cavs size, and them crowded areas was a problem. So shout out to Cade though, man. But yeah, we pretty much handled business with that, man. But yeah, the Thompson twin, chill out with that. But I will say this. I'm not gonna lie, the Pistons was making it interesting early. I thought it might be a game, but the Cavs just hit a switch. And this probably was the best game for the Cavs that I've seen so far. I'm talking about like finishing the game from beginning to end, not letting the opponent come back like the previous 2 games we seen. We seen how the opponents were able to sneak back in, but the Cavs, they put a stop to that. And I think you even heard Austin Rivers. He was saying this. He said like the coach need to take these starters out, like take Donovan out. Like I'm sitting there like, nah, he's doing that for a reason. Like if you saw the last 2 games, he's doing that for a reason. He keeping them guys in, let them know we're not giving up the lead. But Detroit ended up surrendering. JB ended up, taking his guys out. But the game was pretty much over before halftime. Like not even the third quarter. It was over before halftime. Like I was ready to go about my night. Like that's what it was, man. And then you had guys like Isaiah Stewart trying to get physical and tough. You saw him and Mobley going at it for a little minute. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Mobley Mobley wasn't backing down. So that's what I like to see from Mobley. And like JB, please, man. Please. Your team is not the bad boy Pistons. It's only one bad boy Pistons, and your team is not that, man. It's nobody on the Cavs. Like nobody's scared of y'all, man. I don't care about all that physicality. Nobody's scared of y'all, man.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
They think they bringing the bad boy Pistons back, man. Like, stop it. Sit down. Ain't nobody scared of y'all, man. He said, Wally said, I stand on it. Y'all, you stand on it, man? All right. Salute DFJ. Shout out to DFJ, man. DFJ, you going live later on, bro? I know you're Philly, one, man. Shout out to DFJ, though, man. Y'all make sure y'all saw the DFJ. He said, I'm not signing anything, bro. You got to sign these forms, bro. You got to sign it. Shout out to Joseph, man. Y'all make sure y'all saw the Joseph, man, on his channel, too, man. Joseph from the Rail. Shout out to Joseph, man. He said, damn. Hey, Joseph, I got apologies forms for you, too, man. We a couple people already signed it, signing the form. So I got a form out for you, too, Joseph. Like, you can sign it whenever you feel like it, bro. You ain't got to sign it now. But the form is here, bro. He said, Beach Girl said, them twins always end this up. Yo, I swear, man. Them twins, man. The Thompson twins. They tough, though. They tough, especially on defense. I think the Thompson twin, offense just got to balance out, of course. But yeah, they some solid players. But yeah, man. The Cavs, they didn't shoot the best, but they got to the free throw line about 35 times. Tied the rebounds with Detroit. And that's been an area some people probably been concerned about. And we outscored them in the paint, and we did better protecting the paint. Pistons been outscoring their opponents in the paint as well. And I think overall that the team was, pretty much clicking last night. And I think when we get a healthy squad with that, with them clicking, I think we cause, a lot of trouble for teams, man. And we didn't have Lonzo out there, man. But speaking of apologies forms, man, Sam Merrill, man, apology form for him too, man. I know probably people was probably thinking about like, yo, why y'all pay him all this money for the contract? But yeah, shout out to Ahmed. Ahmed said he think Sam Merrill gonna be an all-star, yo. He said an all-star. I don't know about that, but yo, shout out to Ahmed. But yeah, I think the unfortunate news for Sam Merrill, though, he did lead a game with a hip contusion, they said, so he might be out for a few games. And I think it's crazy because he's been one of the best players on his team. Arguably the second, third best player on his team. He's been cooking. Now I'm wondering, like, who starts? Like, who will start since he won't be playing? And before he got hurt, like I said, he was heating up, man, during this game with the pump fake, shooting the threes. Like, Sam was cooking. This dude been getting hurt often. I noticed that. I hope that's not a trend. I wish him a speedy recovery because we're already down shooters, but it just sucks because Sam was doing his thing, man. So hopefully Sam come back. Craig Porter Jr., I thought, he was solid. Plus 18, 4 points, 3 steals, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, kept pressure on the defense. Now Evan Mobley, he didn't score 20, but he had his 15-11, 5 assists, 3 blocks, his first double-double for the season. And I think as a whole for the Cavs, this is our first double-double in general. But if y'all have thoughts on Mobley, y'all can say it. But 15-11. Y'all probably think that should be more. But I think it is what it is. Our bigs outperformed their bigs. That's what I like. Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart, they couldn't even crack double digits in points or rebounds. So Shout out to our guys handling business. Um, the Jared Allen apology form is still out there for y'all, man. Y'all can read it, look over it. JA was hooping. I was in the group chat telling Wiley, like, yo, apologize, man. He was hooping. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no slander from y'all, man, about JA, man. He's been making up for it since the Knicks game. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds. He got it going early. He was active on the floor, on the glass, and he even had a nice little poster on Isaiah Stewart. Do I have that clip here? Let me see. A nice little poster. You could get the steal. Shout out to Dean Wade, one of the best defenders on the team. Bam! Right on his noggin. Shout out to J.A., man. Look, J.A., a lot of people are out on you, bro. But look, this is me talking to you, J.A. Listen to me. I don't care what they say, man.
Listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
I gotta send him to JA every game, man, so he can know that, look, man, you can do things like this every game. You don't have to be inconsistent, man. And I think, the Cavs, they did a good job, and Jay did a good job getting involved early, man. But look, Jay, you got it in you, bro. You just inconsistent. That's all it is, man. But I know y'all had questions about Allen going into this game versus the Pistons last video, but I hope he answered y'all questions with the performance he put up. Now, the last guy I want to talk about, man, and I will drop the link if anybody want to come in. If you have any thoughts on the game, feel free. Before I do close out, if you do come in or whatever. But last person I want to talk about is Spida. Donovan Mitchell, the best shooting guard in the world, man.
Bad man. Bad dreams, bad man.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Not because of the bad man. Because he's a bad man.
Let's talk about just how bad he is.
Let's talk about just how bad he is, man. I really don't have a lot to say, man. I don't have anything to say. It's really was understood, don't have to be explained. He's been hooping every game. I love his little Spider-Man celebration with the webs. I think that's tough. What he showed you was it comes down to Mobley, man, taking that jump. If Mobley could take that jump and you could combine that with this and everything else, man, at the same time, we're gonna be special, man. Spida was efficient though with 35, shooting over 70%. He made it look effortless out there against this Detroit defense. The sham guard, the floaters, the crossover, dribble high off the glass layups, with the left hand, by the way. The wrap around the defenders, that's his signature move. That's his move that he's been doing. I don't think no one can guard that. And to do that at 6'3", 6'2" is just impressive, man. I think he did a wrap around on every Detroit player that was out there. I mean, it looked like it. I know Cade was definitely a victim to Spida wraparound move. But man, Spider's nice, man. He's special, bro. He's special. It's just nobody could guard him. Donovan's just, he been on one, man. This is Ronte Green trying to look high off the glass. Look, if I was Spida, I would span that move every possession. They couldn't stop it. They can't stop that, man. It looked like the difficulty was on pro last night for Donovan. I mean, you could tell he was just having fun, and he knew no one could mess with him out there, man. But Donovan last night, man. Where's my button at for Donovan last night? Do I got it? Because last night he shot 70%. And
this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
He's good, bro. Donovan is good, man. Look, I dropped the link if anybody want to join in. The link will be dropped, man. If anybody want to join, if not, then I will be ending it early, man. But Donovan was special last night, bro. I see my guy DSJ. He said you keep treating Mo Bum with kid gloves. I'm not treating him with kid gloves, man. Kid gloves. I think Mobley been solid, man. Me and you, we just don't agree, man.
All right, then. So we don't believe him. What he says, we don't believe. But what I say, you better take it. You better take it to the bank, because I don't believe.
What? You want my comments? What? You want my comments about what Triple H said? What? Is that what you're asking me? What? Speak up, hold the microphone so I can talk. Me and Triple H have differing opinions. I said we don't agree. I don't agree with Triple H. You got time for me to tell you a story?
We just don't agree, DFJ, man. And I just want welcome Wiley, welcome in, man. And also welcome in Joseph too, man. Joseph is in the building also, man.
I ain't saying nothing, but I will say, though,
You gotta
nah, bro. I ain't saying nothing. I am not signing nothing, bro. I stand on Jared Allen, and I'm always gonna be on his head. So like, nah, bro, nah.
Sign him. You can sign him.
I will sign. Hey, okay, look. I will sign it, but after he get traded.
Come on, man. What you mean after he get traded? Come on, bro.
I will sign it after he get traded, because after I sign the form, right?
Shame.
I would not have to worry about him and see his face no more, or his number again. But Sam Merrill, though, I'm sorry about Sam Merrill, and he did his thing last night and stuff, man. But yeah, man. I apologize, Sam Merrill. I will not talk bad to you anymore. So yeah, but other thing, I ain't signing the form for Jared Allen though.
Nah, look, man, it's all good, man. Maybe you have a change of heart, down the line, bro. But what you thought about the game? Any other thoughts about the game? Like what you saw? Who did you like besides Jared Allen?
Donovan.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the highlight.
Went crazy. He went crazy. I already thought he was gonna like dunk, but nah. But yeah, he's that guy, man, and nobody can guard him. That wraparound is just like he just like was spamming that every time. But
yeah, it look unguardable, man. He gets away. It's just nothing you can do about it, man.
it's like I was actually like think about this, like if he was doing that to somebody in the Lakers, right, and he grabbed the ball and stuff, that's like an instant foul.
Mm-hmm.
That's an instant foul because they was trying to like take the ball out of his arm. So basically, that's like a technical foul, basically, and that's crazy.
Yeah, finishing strong, man.
But Evan Mobley, I really like the Evan Mobley I saw last night. He was fighting back, and he's tough, Loki. He's tough. But if Jared Allen was, if Jared Allen was in Evan Mobley's shoes, he would not say anything. He just will walk away.
Oh, are you talking about him and Stewart? What you talking about?
Yeah, Stewart. Yeah.
I don't know. Jay got some dog in him, man. I don't know.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog.
I don't know, bro.
He gotta drop 30.
Come on, man. You see, look, bro. You asked for a whole lot, man. The man give you 10 and 10. You just say, oh, he got to drop 20. The man give you 20 and 7. Now he got to drop 30, man. Ain't nothing never good enough for you, Wally. What you want the man to do? He's not a superhuman. Like, what you want him to do?
Hey, he could shoot twos. He could take shoes. Well, like not take shoes, but take like
Dudes.
twos.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
game. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Soon as he get his 30, I will think about it. But now, right now, no. I ain't no, nah. Because it's 4 years. And that's all I have to say. Go ahead, Joseph.
Well, two things to start. I'm not signing a damn form on Sam Merrill. Number one, he did. He did what he's supposed to do. That's what we paid him to do. Be a shooter. And B, my whole thing was, not only is he not going to be an all-star, he's not flying out to the game. Shame. And then B, or second thing rather, if Dean Wade's one of our best defenders, I'm still a little concerned. But anyways, no, I mean I thought the Cavs last night did what I thought the Pistons should have did to us, which is push the pace and rebounding, and that's why they won the game. They dominated the game, which that was a plus to see. I'm glad I didn't see them settle. You noticed too, they shot only 35 threes last night because they didn't need to shoot a lot because they attacked the basket, push the pace. That's what I wanted to see from the Cavs. Can you do to other teams what the Pacers did to us? Because you're more than capable of it. I thought at times we would just go one-on-one and, just try to jack up a bunch of threes. And it's funny. I wonder if the Cavs really still have some of those same bad habits that they had with JB, because they would do that a lot. They'd go one-on-one, get stale, try to jack up threes. And because that's what I saw the Pistons do last night. I'm like, look at JB's team.
Shout out to JV.
Yeah, I mean, his team last night was going one-on-one, trying to jack up threes. And look how they played. They couldn't even score. What they scored? Not even over 100 points.
Yeah, we
didn't have Lonzo last night, one of our best perimeter defenders.
Right.
That's terrible. That's terrible how they played last night. They should be ashamed. But it was nice to see Kenny Atkinson. I give Kenny Atkinson A+ last night. That's what I wanted to see. That's why I called him out for it. And because I think Kenny knows better than how we've been playing at times. And so, yeah, I think we did to them what I thought they should have did to us, because that's what the Pacers did to us. But it was nice to see the Cavs do that. And then Donovan Mitchell, that's one of the best performances I've seen him have in a Cavs uniform. Just the moves he was doing, and just in a row too. I mean, he would go 3-4 buckets in a row, and every move was every play was just a nasty move, a euro, a spin, a crossover. I mean, that guy, he's something else. He's something else. He's fun to watch.
You know what he is, Joseph?
The best shooting guard in the league.
Bad man. Bad dreams, bad man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. Not because of the bad man. Because he's a bad man.
Let's talk.
And I'm going to say this, too. If the Cavs can win like they did last in the regular season and finish number one in the East, and he's playing like that, he should be an MVP top 3 candidate easily.
Yeah, I was going to bring up MVP. I was holding off.
What I saw last night was what I saw from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander all last year.
Mm-hmm.
If he keeps that up, he could very well win MVP.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that. I would love to see Spida get, MVP, or at least top 2. I know he was top 5. What was it? Was it last year or the year before that? He was top 5, but.
So look though.
Yeah, it was good.
Now that Sam Merrill is like out, can Tomlin get some time?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be in the lineup next. Maybe they call Tomlin up, and
because he need a break season. Like he needs like a breakout season.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be in like the rotation. But it's possible. I mean,
I will apologize to one person too. That's Thomas Bryant.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did come in the
If he
game.
can come in there and just be that guy every night, I'm cool with that.
Thomas
Honestly,
Bryant. Oh,
can
yeah,
you
go
just
ahead.
go
Go
out
ahead.
there, get you average 2 fouls a game, 2 hard fouls, get us 4 or 5 boards, set good screens, maybe get a dunker, a lob, 2 or 3 of those here and there. I'm cool with that. That's all
He
we
got
need. We don't
good
need a whole
energy though.
lot from him.
He got good energy. I
Yeah,
had no problem with the signing. I was cool with the signing being the 14 man on the roster. He got
but
good
we
energy.
we need somebody that can go out there and be a bully. Because
Yeah,
how many playoff series have
It
we
was not.
seen
It was
where the
not Jared
Cavs go
Allen
out there and
either.
get punked? I actually thought Jared Allen actually competed pretty good last night. Honestly, that one dunk he had where he dunked on dude to stare him down. I'm like, okay, Jay, that's what I want to see
yeah.
more. He must be reading those comments he's been Wally's been putting
Oh
on him.
yeah, yeah. He definitely reading the mail, the hate
So
mail, and
just
everything,
keep it
man.
going, Wally. Just keep pissing him off because if he keeps playing like that,
Huh?
with that kind of
Motivation right there, man. You got to keep,
yeah, that's what we need.
That's
I
all
need
I'm
you to
Yeah.
saying.
be a killer.
That's the that I know he could be, man. I was happy to see him have that game. I'm like, yes, like now he can, finally get a little, credit because because like the last 3 games, I thought he'd been okay, man. Like since that Knicks game, like I thought he stepped up. Since the Knicks
Crazy
game,
part too is it looked brighter in that arena than it did in New York.
yeah, right.
So I don't know. Maybe he had an awakening. I don't know.
Yeah, man. The lights wasn't too bright for him though, man.
Yeah.
I think it's just the garden though. I don't know. It must just be the garden effect, kryptonite. Gotta
I
be.
think, well, I think it was positive seeing that because him and Mobley. Because what did we say yesterday? You got Isaiah Stewart, you got Duran, Tobias here. You got all these big dudes out there. We were saying going into that game last night, how are these guys going to respond? And I said on your show yesterday, this is going to be a test since that Knicks game. Are you different? Well, they
Mm.
showed last night they're different. They were more physical down low. What was the rebound? Let me pull it up.
He was 48-48.
Yeah, so they didn't get let me see. Yeah, 48-48. So they get killed on the boards. They dominate the paint pretty well, I thought. I mean, points in the paint 19 or 54, excuse me, to their 42. So we won down there. Yeah, I mean that's what I wanted to see. They had the Cavs last night, 4 blocks, 11 steals. I think we still got to limit the turnovers. If there was one negative last night, 20 turnovers still a little too much. You want to get that down to under 15 a game at least. That's probably the only negative.
Yeah, that's not bad because they,
And
they got they got
I
to
know
the line.
you.
They did everything else.
Some people may think, oh, you're going to bring up Evan Mobley's shot attempts again, but last night didn't really require him to. Because I expected the Cavs to play how I've seen them play in some of these matchups against the Knicks and the Patriots, which would try to go 1-on-1, jack up threes, and that's why I said yesterday we need to get the ball in the block more,
But that's
slow it
not winning
down.
basketball.
But the Cavs actually surprised me, and they surprised me last night because they actually did what, like I said earlier, they did to the Pistons what our team's been doing us: pace and physicality. And so you didn't really need Mobley to be a superstar last night or anything or an all-star.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even know. Yeah, Mobley only got like 10 attempts,
And
right?
they had nobody that can guard Donovan. They could triple team him. They still
Nah, it
couldn't stop
was
the guy going downhill.
when Donovan going like that, man. Like he just made it look effortless. Like it was just like the left hand, like he's playing with them out there, man. You could just
Yeah.
tell, like he just knew like nobody could stop him out there.
It's all going to come down to defense with this team. How many stops can they get a game consistently? Because offensively, with Sam Merrill shooting like that now,
Oh man,
when you
that
bring
was
back Darius Garland and Darius Hunter, DeAndre Hunter's gonna get his legs underneath him more,
yeah.
and you could tell they're slowly integrating more sets. Like look at the little curl cuts last night from Jared Allen, cutting to the basket. You're seeing a lot more of these off-ball movements that are slowly installing, which usually happens with team sports in any sport, really, especially basketball, football. Teams will add more as the season goes on. When Darius comes back healthy, dude, again, it's all going to come down to defense. How many stops can they get? But with Lonzo Ball, I feel pretty good about it. I don't think there's a team in the East. I'm not worried about the Knicks. I know they beat us night one, but we weren't fully healthy. I don't, because now with Brunson, we can throw Lonzo on him, a bigger guard. And, that can preserve Darius. So they can't just tax Darius the whole game. Brunson can't just sit there and, try to bully him like he has. So I feel pretty good about the Cavs in the East right now.
I mean, we got a couple of defensive options for Brunson. We got a couple bodies to throw at Brunson.
Yeah, and then here they could have a big addition still in the middle of the year if they get Malik Beasley, which I think still is in play
You think?
unless he gets tied into this whole big
Yeah,
thing going on. Which
yeah.
I mean, he's already who knows, but
Yeah. So hold on. Would you? So hold on. Because of that situation that's going on, would you even like? Would you still like even like calling for to see about him?
No.
I would
No.
monitor it. I mean, they don't have to call; they can just keep an eye on it. I mean, if he gets cleared and he can go play, I would call him immediately.
Yeah.
But
I would
again, I
say
think
just
the FBI thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just saying the FBI thing adds a whole other element to it. But go ahead, Wally.
I would say no. Just look at like some big men and stuff like whatchamacallit just got waived yesterday night by the Indiana Pacers. And
Wally, no, Wally. I'm gonna say no to that.
Why? Why you say no?
Because Wally, you gotta understand, there's a reason why these type of guys is like getting let go from team to team. How many times have I know who you're talking about? You're talking about Wiseman. How many teams has Wiseman been on so far? You know,
I would say like the Warriors and
he's been on 3 teams, like about 3 teams. The Pacers. Why did the Pacers let him go? He was on the Pacers, right? So why did they let him go? And they need big man help.
oh, I don't know. Oh, no, because they just signed whatchamacallit for the multi-year. I forgot his name.
Well, I'm just saying, man. Wiseman, for me. I don't think Wiseman.
McLean. That's his name. McLean,
Oh, you
something like that.
Mac?
Oh, Mac McClung.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
So they signed him and let Wiseman go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac not even going to be playing.
Well, if anybody knows Wiseman, it's Kenny Atkinson. He was there with him in Golden State. So.
Golden State, yeah, but I
don't see them bringing him in because I don't think you really. If Thomas Bryant again, if he can, we kept saying backup center. We weren't asking for a big name or a guy who could be something. We just wanted somebody to just be productive. What we saw last night. That's all we need. You got Larry. You can split the minutes between the bigs. You can put Mobley. You can stagger the minutes. I mean, that's not a huge need. I think the biggest thing they still need is a perimeter defender. Still, a two-way guy. Still, if they could add one more of those guys, one more of that kind of player, they would be set. And a guy, it's too early to say, but I think the guy who's going to could be the big jewel in the buyout market is Drew Holiday, because they're going to start losing eventually, the Trailblazers. I don't know if you can trade that contract feasibly to a contending team because they're going to have to give up something. But then also, you wouldn't want to keep that guy around with the situation you're in now with your coach stuff. You'd want to just buy him out and clear up space. And, that's usually what those teams do. And if he may ask for that, if they get to February and they're 20 games below 500 or 15 even, which could very well happen, he may ask for that. So that's a guy. If he hit the buyout market, and if we're number one in the East, I don't know why he would be. I would assume Drew wants to go win another championship. I would seriously be trying. I'd be knocking down. I'd fly out to Portland and get it myself.
Joe said, "I'll do the fly out myself, man, and bring it back, man."
I'll be flying somewhere before Sam Merrill at All-Star break.
Don't. I don't know, man. Sam been cooking, man. I'm
happy about it. Again, I'm happy. I just don't think he's an All-Star. That's all.
No, I agree.
Yeah, me either.
That was my only thing. I wasn't hating on Sam Merrill. I just don't.
It was
just
a crazy take. But I already know. It's just a crazy take.
But Drew Holiday, he's going to be the guy I think that could really shake up stuff in the middle of the season. It's something to monitor throughout the year.
Yeah, he's small, just like Darius Garland, though.
Drew Holiday's 6'4".
He's bigger than Darius Garland.
He's bigger and he's an elite defender. He always has been he's one of the best all-ball defenders in the league.
You see what he did with Boston, man. Boston, had him.
I'm just saying, imagine him with Lonzo in the backcourt off the bench. How you can
Shut
rotate that
down,
in.
man.
Because now I can put Drew with Darius, put Lonzo with Donovan and Mobley, and then put Darius and Allen with Drew or something like that. You know what I mean? I can do so many different things. I just don't see why they would keep him around, but I don't think that's a contract you could trade either because he's making decent amount of he's making max money. So what contending team's going to trade for that? Unless there's a team maybe sitting there at the 6th or 8th seed that thinks maybe we're just a piece away and he can be the piece, and then they would give up a little more maybe. I could see that, but I don't see him getting traded. But why would he want to stay around there?
And Portland doing nothing.
Right. I think they would want to move out of that.
Why waste his career, man? Let him go somewhere
And how
else.
many years does he have left on his contract? Isn't it one?
I thought it was.
Was it one or two?
I thought it was more than one.
I know it wasn't like a lot of years. I think it was like 1 or 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Because Portland ain't doing anything in the near future.
No, they not, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they could buy him out.
It's no point of wasting your time in Portland.
So what about? Okay, this is a good topic, Loki. Like, so what they gonna do with the China a Chinese guy, the Asian guy? Then is he like the future for the Trailblazers, or like what's?
I don't think they have a franchise guy. I mean, I thought Anthony Simons was a solid piece, and they just trade him like it was nothing.
They don't have no franchise guys, bro. They have some solid. They have some good players. I like.
They don't have a coach right now.
But look though, and this I'm saying, like, will they willing to trade that guy, or put him in like the NBA market? And I'm talking about the big man, the Asian big
if
man.
he's younger, I would say they're probably going to hang on to him because they need as many young assets as they can that are still under reasonable contracts. That's why I think they would move off of Drew, because they're trying to clear cap space and he really has no need for them. But I don't think you could trade that contract either, because what contending team is going to give up that much money and assets to get him? Because you would actually probably get some teams to get worse. Like what would the Cavs have to give up to get them? They would have to give up a lot. They wouldn't be the same team. Yeah, they wouldn't be. They don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yo, Ahmed, what's good, Ahmed?
Hey, what's up, Tom? What's up?
Hey, Ahmed.
How you guys doing?
Ahmed, can you fill out this form for me, bro?
What's up?
I'm making everybody sign this form. Can you fill out when you get a chance?
Jared Allen. That's not me. That's Wally, bro.
Oh yeah, you right. Okay.
I mess with Jared Allen, even though both Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, they don't know how to dribble the ball, bro. Every time I see them get the ball, bro, it's always like they always fumbling the ball for no reason.
That crab dribble.
Like it's like their hands, like every time they get the ball, it's just like like every time, bro. It's like both of these centers, they can't control the ball, bro. It's like, oh my God, bro.
I ain't saying that for him.
No, bro. It's true though, bro. Like every time Jared gets the ball in the post, he either like he doesn't know what to do. I don't know why we keep giving Evan like Jared, like when we pass on the ball, and he just keeps on fumbling or he keeps on turning it over. But that's another thing, bro. Like him and Mobley, they got to work on this. Not even not handling, just take care of the rock, bro. Pass it around, like. Especially last night's game, Jared, man, he was just, I don't know what he was doing.
He was hooping. That's what he was doing.
He was hooping, but like, I don't like seeing him like fumbling the ball all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying to him? He nice up 27-2, but Sam was about to hoop too before he got hurt.
If he gets me 20-7, he can fumble the ball a couple times if he needs to. I ain't worried about it.
He play hot potato with the basketball.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's like in football. Team's gonna give a sack here or there. You know what I mean? But I don't need him to. I don't want him handling. If he's handling the ball that much and Mobley, we got a bigger problem.
Right. I get the Mobley thing though. I get what you're saying about Mobley.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I think Mobley just needs to learn how to take the ball, like that Knicks play we were talking about. Don't you need to pull like back down He needs to learn that more. I think using his handle to get to a spot where he could pull it, back down and pull up over a shorter guy,
Nah,
especially in transition.
I feel bad for Detroit though, man. They gonna go through some struggles, man. I'm not gonna lie with JB. Them scoring, they can't score for nothing. They got no shooters, man. Like, they're in a tough position.
They lost their shooter.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna worry about them, bro.
Malik Beasley was their shooter. They got Duncan Robinson though.
It doesn't matter, bro. JB, he's gonna. They have a ceiling, bro. They're not gonna do anything, bro. We just gotta worry about the Knicks.
Nah, they're not doing nothing. They're not a threat to us, but I think they still is a solid team. I like Cade. I think Cade is a
Cade. I'm not gonna
lie.
Cade needs like a second star, to be honest. They need trade for like a big star, bro. If they really want to make it, like Sun, like if they really want to make it out the East, like make Sun happen in the playoffs, they need a second star next to Cade. Cause this is low key looking like Cade got to do everything. Like we had them locked up the whole night, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
3 for 14.
Yeah, it was not doing nothing. Like it was just like break after break after break after break. Oh yeah, Kenny. I don't like when Kenny be doing this. He be putting in a certain lineup that don't score at all. You know what line I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I think you got the guys that's out, and I think he's trying to figure things out. And you talking about the lineup that's like probably more defense.
Yeah, the Jalen Tyson, Craig Porter, Mobley. That lineup is trash, Tune. That lineup.
I know, but I'm looking at it from a defensive standpoint, though.
Man, defense, we need a score, bro.
But Lonzo, that's why you had Lonzo out. Lonzo was out, and
that's why
was out.
I think he's just getting a read at who he can trust. Yeah, remember
he can't
it's only
trust
game
Jalen
4.
Tyson. Yeah, and Tyrese Proctor's send him to the G League, bro. He's not good.
Wait, what you say?
Tyrese Proctor, he's not good. He is not good, bro. I thought he was a rookie, bro.
We should have.
Wait. You gotta give him time, bro. You gotta let.
Man,
yeah, I mean, all these guys. I think he's just figuring out who he can trust. What line? He's just experimenting. That's all he's doing.
And I will say this again. Kobe, he fumbled in the NBA draft. He fumbled.
Nah, this is fumble.
I think Tyrese is fine.
Nah, but last night though,
I don't think he fumbled.
Nah, it's only his 4th NBA game. I mean, let's see what he does by February. He might be a good role player.
After all,
he should have just been. He should have been drafted by like the Washington Wizards or something.
Nah, after we get all our players, after we get all our players back, Tyrese and Jalen gotta go to the G League, bro. I'm dead serious.
No,
they gotta go back. They gotta go back to the G League, bro. Like I don't know, but they're not. Tyrese,
man. Kenny like Tyson. Tyson is like Joseph be saying. He's a role player, man. He's playing his role out there for defense.
We got D Wade for that though.
Well, you need more than D Wade. You need more. You need some defenders out on the wing. You need more than D Wade.
So you
saying Dean Wade was some lockdown defender? This is new to me.
Well, Dean Wade is a good defender, man. I may have been going at D Wade. I may have stayed. He used to stay going at D Wade, and I had open. I met eyes like, yo,
man. When these teams see Sam Merrill or Dean Wade out there in the perimeter, they are lunch meat. It is.
Bro, even my shorty knows Dean Wade's trash, bro.
That's a hell of a line.
That's diabolical.
She was like, "Damn, who that white dude? Who that white guy in the court?" I'm like, "That's Dean Wade."
Right, it looks like it belongs on a tractor.
We gotta get the Dean Wade apology for him next, man.
We ain't saying nothing.
Listen, he makes 2 threes a game and gets 6 rebounds. I'm cool with that. But him switching out on the perimeter, I don't even look at the TV. I look away.
Man, y'all forgetting, man. Dean Wade was that dude. He saved us in Boston. Come on, man. Y'all forgetting about that game Dean Wade had, man. Dean Wade.
That's one game though, man.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of one-hit wonders.
Bro, D-Wade, that's one game, bro. Like,
Fans
how many
thought
games?
Andre Drummond was.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If D-Wade retired right now, he'd be just known for that game. That's it, bro. Let's be honest, bro. He'll be probably showing his grandkids. Bro, he probably be showing his grandkids, like, after he gets old, like, yo, kids, I played in the NBA, and that's the year he's gonna show, bro.
Oh.
Nah, man,
That's
I
the
like
game he's
games.
gonna show to his grandkids. Like, bro, that's only one game. How long has he been here, bro? He's gonna, like, kick
4
grandkids.
years.
Let's all sit down.
He was here for 4 years.
It's like grandfather. You played in the NBA for yes, grandkids. I'm gonna show you this game on YouTube real quick. Look how I did the Celtics that one time or that one night. I really do this, bro.
I'll show that game. If I was him, I'll be showing that game. That's my best game. Yeah, I'm gonna show him. Why not?
They gonna be asking granddad. They gonna be asking granddad. You gonna have any other games? Like no. Grandkids.
That's fine, man. I'll show him that game over and over, man. Like, yeah, remember this? I did this to the champions. This was the reigning champions that year. This is what I did to them.
They're like, oh my god. They're like, granddad. Like, they're gonna be thinking that granddad. You only play one NBA game. Like, what's up? Like, dude, how long you been playing? Like, it's like grandkids. This is all I did for the Cavs. All my years playing for them. This is my legacy. I cherish it. You feel me? I made my money off that game. You gotta respect it too. So,
Hey, man,
you know,
that's not bad though. Look, that's not bad, man. At least he can do is say
that's
that.
crazy though, bro. Like,
he played with Donovan
yo,
Mitchell.
Tyrese gotta go.
How you gonna get rid of Tyrese, bro? Like, Tyrese just got here.
He said, "You gotta go."
He's a rookie, man. You can't just throw him out, bro. You gotta get used to the NBA.
Guy missed his first NBA shot. Get his ass out of here.
Yeah, like no patience.
We want a refund.
Send him to the Wizards. You know, guys, we can't miss shots no more, man.
Yeah.
They don't like him.
They will definitely like him.
Nah, I wouldn't do him like that. Like send him to Washington, that'd be bad. But he's a rookie, bro. So, you gotta get used to the NBA.
No. I said like the Wizards. They should just send him. I said his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Wizards.
I wouldn't do that to Tyrese. That's bad. Like Washington, like that's like
you're gonna need
punishment.
Tyrese here in a couple of years because it's luxury tax stuff now. That's why they took him.
Yeah, that's like you gotta build.
Let him develop for a year. He actually, I think for a rookie, he looks pretty good. He's
6'5", bro.
When's the last time we saw a rookie come in and get that many minutes? Not a lot. It hadn't been recently that I can remember in the last couple of years, which means they think pretty highly of him.
Yeah,
and he got good size, bro. You let him because Kobe always talk about internal growth, like because like you said, the luxury tax, the CBA. You gotta develop these guys, bro. That's
and
what
Kobe went about that in such a masterful way in the draft. A lot of people forget how he got Tyrese Proctor because he was the only team that could promise him a guaranteed contract. There was other teams that would have took him long before the Cavs took him, but he told him, "I'll give you a guaranteed contract." And he told all the teams, "Don't take me. I'm going to Cleveland." That's how he got him.
That's dope. Kobe, shout out to Kobe, man.
Yeah, playing chess.
Kobe is that guy, man. Yeah, Tyrese definitely said that. Yeah, I was surprised when we took him. I was like, wow.
Yeah, because we thought they would take a center. We were all scouting centers.
Yeah, but
they said no, we're taking him.
I mean, you can't.
But some people thought he wouldn't even get out of the first round.
Yeah, I know he was projected to go second round. What? Yeah, he's projected to go second round, but he's like a first round talent.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't like after we made the pick, I was just like, all right, bro. Like he's a Duke guy. You can't go wrong with Duke guys. Most of the time, he's a Duke guy. Smart players from Duke.
Yeah, very cerebral. Played both ways. Usually 6'4" or above.
Yeah.
Can shoot the ball really well because you can't play Duke unless you can handle the ball. Yeah, I mean I like guys. I mean I think football and college or football and basketball are similar in those ways where teams do take later round guys from certain schools because of the habits they have and it's just different cultures of the places you go to.
Yeah, that's not bad, man. Oh, that wasn't a bad pick. Did what's called even get picked? The guy we was talking about. Was the guy you liked? Was it Amari Williams from Kentucky?
I
Think
think.
it was
What was
I
Amari.
the
don't
question
know.
again? I cut out. I'm sorry.
No, I said, did that guy even get picked? The guy that we was talking about. I know that you wanted him, and I think Wiley wanted him too. Amari Williams. I think it was Amari Williams from Kentucky. I think. Did he get? Did he even? Did he get picked or?
Who was that again? I cut out. I'm sorry. Somebody keeps trying to call me. I had to tell them to
Nah,
call me.
it's the big man from Kentucky. I think his name was Amari Williams. No,
Oh
was
yeah,
it
yeah,
Amari? Yeah, it was Amari.
yeah. I liked him. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I think he
Yeah,
got picked early second.
I said did he get picked up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know that's the guy that you was talking about. You wanted the Cavs to take.
Yeah, he was a guy I thought if you got him in the right system, he could develop
Yeah,
properly, and he might become that. But I'm not mad at what they did. I mean, as long as they brought in a guy, and what you did with Thomas Bryant, that's all we care about. Just bring in somebody, please. That's better than what we had.
that's better than
Well,
waving towels.
yeah, exactly. We need somebody we can actually put out there and play.
I ain't mad at that. That's true. I ain't mad at that. Thomas Bryant, yeah, like I said, he's a guy that you throw him in there, he definitely gonna bring energy. Throw that
Hey,
game.
I got one more thing though.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Go ahead.
then
Go ahead.
so I was just thinking like yesterday, right? About Tomlin, right? Is the Cavs going to keep him for like forever, or is he going to like get traded?
Well, it's nothing.
Cause
It's
he
forever, but I mean, why
right,
would you trade it? I mean, he got to first sign the deal first. We got to get him on the, got to get him on the contract. We got to convert his two way. He's still on the two way. I think they like Tomlin. I like Tomlin. I think he got an interesting story. And being able to play basketball, just looking at his story, I think it's impressive.
yeah,
He got the
he's
size, he got the energy, he crashes.
mhm.
Um, yeah, I like Tomlin. So I mean, we far away from that. They first got to sign him to actual contract first.
I like him. I
Mm.
think he's probably about a year away from being a real legit role player.
Yeah, for that though, for Tomlin though, I really want him to work on uh not his body but his performance, basically. Like um cut through. Not no, not cut through, but like consistent like shooting threes. Like
It looked
I
like his
love
shot
his
got better.
three. Like his threes, I like his threes. I wish I was shooting like that in high school, like for real. But yeah. But
You shoot like Tomlin, you said, Wally?
no, 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 no.
Oh,
I shoot like a different way. A different
okay.
way. Mine's is wet like water.
All right.
I'm a hooper.
You got got
Like
that sniper.
yeah, yeah, for real. But yeah, I really hope Tomlin and other thing, Tomlin need to have good defense.
Yeah, he
That's
got
the only thing. If he
defense. Yeah,
works on that, if he works on that, it's 100%. He's complete.
yeah, he got the size. So yeah, if the defense is
The defense needs to be 100%, not 80%, not 70%, not 90%, 100%. Because that's the only thing. Because
what about
Kenny,
what about adding some weight? You want to add some weight too?
That's what I was about to say. He
I,
needs a
I,
full year
I
of
think,
development and 5-10 pounds of muscle. He'll be set.
I think
Yeah,
he's fine, but I really will say yeah, like Thomas Proctor. No, not Thomas Proctor, but Thomas Bryan like build basically a little bit like a 50% of
he ain't gonna get
like
Thomas Bryant, but Thomas Bryant is a big dude.
yeah, but like 50 like a 50% like a 50%
I
of
get you though.
muscle
I get you though. Add some muscle. Add some
because
muscle.
I don't want him to like get injured and everything. I want him like in the floor and stuff. like basically Donovan Mitchell, basically kind
Mhm.
of size, you know. And then he finally do defense, and that's what I'm really waiting for. A lot of people is waiting for Tomlin to have like good defense, basically, and that's the only that's like if you think about it, that's the only thing is stopping him like getting like a guaranteed contract. He needs to work on that defense. Everything's fine, but he got to work on that defense more.
Well, I think he's next up. I don't think Luke Travers is gonna be next in
Yeah,
line.
Luke Travers, no, he's hey he should hey honestly Luke Travers
Wannabe bird.
with
He was bigging him up
Wizards.
though. He was getting a lot of praise like before.
Guy grew his hair like Larry Bird. Wears the same number as Larry Bird.
Somebody said he his game was like Scottie Pippen one time.
Oh my
I had seen
gosh.
I had seen that one time. One of the guys that did it, like I remember he commented on my video too, because I guess he's a Luke Travers fan, but I think he said that under the Cleveland Sports Show. I think I seen that one time, and I was just
Whoever
like,
said that needs to be. The guy's more like if anybody coached anybody back in the day, he's more like Pete Chilcutt. That's what he reminds me of.
nah, he said
Or
Scottie Pippen,
Greg
man.
Air Kite, Greg Kite. That's what he is.
I said, wow.
Yeah,
Scottie Pippen. I don't
already.
see any Scottie Pippen in that guy.
It was Scottie Pippen and somebody else. It was like a mixture of another player. He said, I forgot.
Yeah, Scott Pippen. You mean Scott Pippen? That who you mean?
Nah. He said it. He said Scotty, man.
Scott
Real
Pippen
Scotty.
owns a
Not Scotty Pitt.
a butcher shop in Arkansas or
Not
something.
Scotty
Or...
Pippen Jr. He said
Yeah,
Scotty Pippen, man.
But yeah, man, that's all I was like wanted to say though. Like, and hopefully this summer, like hopefully like yeah, this upcoming summer, like next year, hopefully you get in the gym and like lift like 370 or 470, something like that, because he gotta get that build up basically. But yeah, that's all though.
Okay. That's all. Any more thoughts about the game, or everybody pretty much said what they had to say?
Nah, when's
Uh,
our next one?
Wednesday we play Boston, ESPN.
Oh, all right. So there
That
you
should
go.
be a good
Yeah, I
one.
want to see the same momentum from last night carried into that game. That should be.
and like Craig Porter, I want him to do like no, not him, but Kenny needs to get him in the game like consistently.
I mean, he's been playing consistently. Wiley, he's been playing consistently. Um,
No, I'm talking about Kenny though. Like I'm talking about like Kenny need to get him in the game
like
consistently.
involved, you saying?
Yeah,
Oh, like you like a little more scoring from him?
yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
No, it's not his fault, but it's Kenny's fault to not get him in the game.
Yeah,
And
he's been solid though. He's been solid in other areas. He's been solid.
right,
Um, yeah, he's been solid. But I get you the scoring. Yeah, he be having like 5 points, 2 points.
yeah, that's Kenny's fault
Yeah,
to
the
not
bench
get
though,
him
the bench just everybody on the bench be like chipping in. I see with the bench. So
right.
yeah, okay, I got you with that.
Yep.
Um, Joseph, you got anything else?
We
Anything
should
else?
blow out Boston and send a message to the league
Oh, we calling a
Wednesday
blowout.
night.
Okay.
Blowout. I mean, Jason Tatum in over there.
He's not.
Little Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, we need to be. Lonzo should be back. That we need to go out and send a message.
I would love to.
I would. I'd run the score up.
We should have freaking sent a freaking message to New York.
Well,
Well,
that's what I'm saying. This is the way to go. Kind of. I mean, I thought last night they did a better. That was kind of like a makeup for that. But this
Mhm.
game coming up on national TV. So you're on national TV last night. You're on national TV Wednesday. You need to start sending a
Wait. Oh
message.
yeah, that's the other thing. Did that New York Knicks game was on national TV or no?
that was on
Yeah.
TV. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the opening night on. Was it Peacock? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or
It
no,
had to be-
ESPN. It was ESPN's opening night with TNT crew now. Yeah, they laid an egg. So I thought last night was again. That's why I said yesterday was a bigger test, or
Mhm.
not to say bigger test, but Well, yeah, bigger test since that Knicks game, and I think this one will be like cherry on top. They go in there and blow them dudes out. Then I
Hey, I
feel
can't
real
wait the
good.
Lakers game though. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know that's gonna be
amazing.
Them dudes are trash.
B Skill says Celtics not the same without Tatum. So yeah, they're not the same.
Yeah, and it's not even about the Celtics. It's more of just sending a message like early, like we're still the same team. We're for real. And because last time you were playing on Wednesday on ESPN, you laid an egg against the Knicks. So I think it's just you know, I mean, internally you should have those challenges to push yourself as a team and then grow more. And that's what I expect. We should go in there and blow the doors off those dudes.
And we need Jared Allen to come out with the same, energy. Keep it going, bro. Like stay consistent.
Am I the only one to the notice last night with Austin Rivers as the sideline reporter that he would ask a question and just keep the microphone in his face and not the guy who's asking the questions?
Yeah. I ain't see the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he asked Johnny Bryant a question. I'm like, well, I can't hear him. So I nice question, but I don't know what he said because you didn't put the mic up to him. It's like
Austin, yeah.
Shout somebody get my man some help.
Yeah, this is his first time.
You can tell.
I was trying to got voice too. I was like, oh, that's Austin Rivers. That's who that is.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, Wiley. Appreciate you coming up, Wiley.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys. Like I always say, you better subscribe to Tunensports, and then you can become a Cats fan.
Yeah, that's you heard the man.
That's that. I mean, you guys. If you don't subscribe, if you watch this video today and you didn't subscribe, don't ever come back here again. I'll say it for them. Just stop wasting their time. All right, subscribe.
Thanks.
It's free. It's a simple tap of the button. It ain't that hard. It don't take a lot of energy. You don't need to pull out a credit card or nothing to pay for a monthly subscription like everybody else, all these other streaming crap and all that. You just tap a button and hit the like button and come back here and watch every video and support the man himself because he's doing a great job.
And that's the bottom line. What? 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
That's the bottom line, man. Shout out to Joseph, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Joseph. I mean, B Skills already subscribed, but yeah, if y'all see this, make sure y'all sub up to Joseph. Like I said, they do great work over there. But I appreciate bro for coming up here, man. What B Skrill said? B Skrill said he said I just watched the highlights from last night. I wasn't paying $10 for Peacock, so just had to score on my phone, flipping back and forth to WSM app. Yeah, well, in the game, the game was on. Football game was on last night too. Yeah, I feel you, bro. It's a lot of subscriptions, bro. You know, they put in all these, make you pay for all these subscriptions just to watch the game, man. But you know, I feel you on that, bro. It's all good, man. But it's gonna be on ESPN. The next game is on ESPN against the Boston Celtics, which is tomorrow. So yeah, you should be able to watch that one. Well, I have to come out of pocket, right? Hopefully. But shout out to B Skrills, man. And shout out to everybody, that tuned in, man. But this the end, man. Hopefully we get this win. Hopefully Jared Allen keep it up, man, and stuff like that. And yeah, man, I think we pretty much cover everything, man. But yeah. I got one more thing. Shout out to Detroit Pistons.
We kicked their butts.
Le sacamos la madre.
It wasn't even close.
No estuvo ni cerca.
It wasn't even close. But nah, man, appreciate y'all, man. But next up, we got Boston on ESPN. I think that's the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But peace and love. Y'all already know. Wine and go. Let them know. Go Cavs.
new life to the Cavs in Cleveland since LeBron James. And when I say the best shooting guard in the league, I'm standing on that. He is Donovan Mitchell, Spida.